Kia ora, kei te pēr koe. Bit late starting this one. Should have started a bit earlier throughout the week, but I guess it's better late than never. We're actually on our way to work, me and my wife.
What are you up to? You're on straight today?
It is pretty empty. I was going to show you basically what Auckland traffic looks like in the morning, but it actually looks pretty quiet. I guess we'll just have to wait till we get closer to the point where it does build up. But yeah, basically the plan today is go to work, get work done.
What's the time?
The time is 6:53 AM. I usually get up at 6:15, try and leave home before 7 just to beat the traffic, because it takes about an hour in the traffic to get from where I live to work, and that's just because of traffic. If it's without the traffic, it can be 45 minutes. So yeah, we're basically leaving to go to work. I drop Fiona off in town if we have time. If not, I'll drop her off near my work, where she can just catch the train into work. But yeah, it's pretty thing, and there's a city over there. As you can see, kinda. So yeah, we're just waiting for Tweed here to get the towel. I suppose as a small country that's experienced the mass shooting, we're still trying to come to grips with it. We still have to live our normal lives as well. We can't just stop everything that we're doing to try and change things. We just have to continue doing what we're doing, and that's the best way to overcome anything bad that's happened in your life, is to basically just take time to reflect on the bad influences, but then hop back on your horse as it's known and get back out there, do what you're doing. So we should be coming up to the town end. I'll show you what it looks like at this town end, and then I'll show you on the motorway.
Wow.
And yeah, here it is. And this is the tail end of the traffic just trying to get onto the motorway. It's a bit
Early.
we've left earlier than we were yesterday, and we're further back than what we were yesterday. But yeah, that's the traffic there. So that's it for now. So further along now, this is basically the traffic on the number 20? 16 motorway, which goes on to the number 1. This is usually quite more worse than number 1 as well. I travel not along number 1 after dropping my wife off. I'll be going straight towards my work. It's 7:30. So yeah, this is the traffic that we fight through every day just to get to work. So I mean, some of you people in America are like, oh, that's not much traffic, but for a small country it is a lot, and our roads aren't built to a good standard like the Americans or China. If they had better roads, it might be a bit more better, but they haven't really thought about growth. They just deal with a problem as it comes, not future planning. Is what a lot of Auckland has done, is it's built to growth, not for growth, I suppose is the way to put it. But yeah, I'll basically be at work. After work, I'll be going to the gym, do a little bit of that before I go to the gym. But yeah, that's my day. So it's now 6 o'clock. I've done my kickboxing or kick fit class, so I'm a bit red because I'm still a bit hot from that. It's kind of fun, it's kind of cool learning a bit of kickboxing along with it. I know a bit of boxing, but I'm learning a bit of kickboxing and balance and all that, so it's kind of helpful. Helped me to lose a bit of weight because I sweat a lot in it, so it should help me lose some weight. I'm actually just on our way home. We're stuck at some lights. And the biggest McDonald's in Auckland is there, the Green Lane one. This is Green Lane. So this is like one of the busiest intersections in the Green Lane area as well. Because it's got the motorway over in that direction, got the motorway that direction as well you can do, but it's longer that way than this way. Got the ASB showgrounds there as well, where Armageddon is, and the Easter show is. Yeah, it's basically been the day. So what? Get up, go to work, go to the gym. On the way home, gonna have some food. Yep. Bye for now. This is something a bit different for me, walking home from work, just finished work. Different reason why I'm walking home is I don't want to take one vehicle. My wife took it. She took her family, her parents into the city with her today. And we're meeting up with my parents in the city for dinner tonight. Basically the in-laws meeting each other again, just having a fun time. So that's the reason why I'm walking. I'm actually on my way to the train station at Sylvia Park, which is in that direction. Excuse me for having an LMP, world famous in New Zealand drink. Something to try for when you do come to New Zealand. Try the LMP. It's a different tasting to other drinks that you would get. It's made by Coca-Cola, which do the Sprite and Fanta and all that that's around the world. This is basically an only New Zealand only drink. I'm not sponsored, by the way. So I'm basically on my way, walking, getting some exercise as I need it. Haha. Yeah, so that's basically what I'm up to, is just walking. The traffic from where I looks pretty bad on the road up there. Don't know if you can see it. Just see if you guys can see it. No, need to zoom in. You just barely make it out. But yeah, that's the thing. That's what I'm planning for today. I'll basically most probably talk to you once again on the bus. On the train. It's going to be a bit weird. Lots of people don't know what vlogging is. Don't really know about my channel. I guess it's a good way for me to maybe expose myself. Yeah. So yeah, it's a Friday, so we've got the weekend tomorrow. Most probably do some work around the home. May do some videos for that. Yeah, and then I'll upload it on the Saturday night. Usual upload night. So I'll see you on the train. So I'm now on the train traveling to Auckland. It is basically the stop that I hopped on it. The fire alarm was going. Red lights. Fire alarm was going on Sylvia Park, so I don't know what was going on there. In addition to the fire, stairs on the long walk as well, carrying 2 bags. But yeah, we're on the way.
The next station is Panmure. For safety, emergency, and general information, please see the posters displayed at the end of each carriage or online at at.govt.nz. Your AT home card
Yeah, so basically by
checked
card.
at any time.
You buy a card just like this, tag it on and off, kind of like what we did in Tokyo, China, Japan. Australia they'll have these sort of cards now. Just tag it, come on, tag it off. And money gets taken off depending on when you get on and when you get off. The way they check it is the ticket wardens have a way to check it. They scan on the machine and it's being tagged or not. So you can't skip out on a free ride even if you've got a pass. So yeah, there's basically a 30-minute train ride from here to Auckland. There I'll meet up with my wife, go for dinner, I'll take you guys where we're going. Yeah, so till then. As you can see the train next to us, then we can see. There's a lot more people as it's coming from the city. So the train goes that way, this train goes this way. So yeah, it is kind of home time from work. So a lot of people come home, also uni students, all heading off to the mall, like Sawyer Park, off to a spot. It's Friday night, late night. So people go there just shopping, have some food, go to the movies. So yeah, you can always catch a train to get to your places within Auckland. It's a bit more reliable than buses, but buses are also good, especially if you're coming from the shore to the city, as there's no train service yet. Coming from the shore to the city, so bus, ferry.
The next station is Glenniness.
We've also got the trains are good for getting around Auckland. When there's a game on, if you have a ticket to a concert or a game, travel on a bus or train is free to the to area, so you don't have to buy a separate ticket for that. You just buy your concert ticket, game ticket, scan, you go on your ride. But the AT card does save you a bit of money, like $2 or $3. So it is worthwhile if you're going to be doing a lot of traveling on public transport. Like my wife, she catches the train quite often, so she does a lot of traveling. With other jobs I've had, I did a lot of traveling on the trains. So it's all about what suits your needs. I mean, I could have not used the card and could have just paid for a ticket, but I have the card, why not use it? So as you can see from behind me, there's a lot of areas more. There's an industrial area. That's why I'm doing well here with trains coming through here, I guess. But just a bit of scenery. Not very many people going towards the city at this time, I guess. Like I said, Sylvia Park is a more popular spot at this time. Everyone that will be in this, everyone that's in the city will most probably be in the city for tonight. If they're going to go to the movies or go to a show.
We are now arriving at Glenniness. Remember to tag off with your AT card or keep your ticket until you leave the station.
With people
To
that
open the
work in the
door,
city, they're going to
press
stand
the
there
green
for the
button when lit.
for the activity that they got for that night. Then I'll climb down and then around 11:30 I'll start picking up for people going to the clubs. But that's basically it for now. I will most probably get back to you once I'm at Britomart, which is in town. There we are in Britomart. Can be kind of busy, most people walking behind me. Can't see people in front, people walking on the train I just hopped off. So basically going to go scan my card to tag off, what it's called. And then I will meet up with my wife and her parents. And we'll go on to where have dinner. I'm parking like that. And people look at me weirdly. But that's part of what you gotta do to do vlogs. People walking too slowly. On the card. Go to the machine. You just take it like that. Pretty simple. And be quicker to go up the stairs. Sorry about this. Gotta run up the stairs. So as you can see in the background, my wife's parents. We're here in the city, going across the walkway. So you're basically on our way to the restaurant called Oyster. What's it called? Oyster and Chop. Yeah, so we're just going across this little bridge. There's Holy Morning. So yeah, we're just on our way there now and the doors are closed. Oh no, gotta pull it. Gotta open them yourselves, they don't open themselves, okay. So we'll find a way down and here we are at dinner. The menu.
Thank you. What are you doing?
Showing them the menu.
Going to toilet.
This menu, it can be like a bit pricey. View behind me that you can look at. If you're on my wife's position, you can look out on the ocean, see the ship yachts. Over there. So yeah, we're just basically waiting. My friends got their gift. So we're just waiting for the friends to come back. Then we're going to order, and then I'll show you the food that we order. So we're starting to receive some of our food. This is the fish of the day.
Fish of the day.
The snapper with some fennel.
No, the kale, not final. Kale.
What did you get? Crayfish potato salad. Crayfish potato salad. So there's mine.
Is that all you get? Don't you get any veggies?
Yeah, it's kind of. That's all it is.
Don't you get any veggies?
Maybe we'll get a side of fries. I thought you get like some side of fries or something.
Chips.
Yeah.
Do you want some more bread? It's so yummy. Yeah.
Mushroom butter.
Do you have some bread? I saw they have bread.
Do they have grits, lamb, salmon over there. So different array of things. For my meat, everyone else is still going with theirs. Got a side of fries. It's a bit better, so yeah, I finished my meat. And so on with this, got a side of fries. Like to get some country. Different the sauce. Good, a different sort of flavor. You don't get much of a flavour, but you do get a bit of flavour with the chips. Actually different in the blood, oil, there's a meal was cooking. Bit of mini flavour there, but not a lot. So the meat was actually pretty good. Enjoying your meat, Fiona? Enjoying your meat?
I'm having the lamb with the blue cheese mascarpone.
So she's enjoying the meals, I'm enjoying mine, I'm enjoying the meals.
Eating.
Yes. Not many people are talking because they're too busy eating.
Yeah.
So see you when I see you. It's now Saturday morning. We're actually at One Tree Hill. They actually changed it. You used to be able to drive to the top, but now they've changed it that you can't. You got to walk to the top. We're not gonna walk to the top. We're just walking around, and something you can see while on One Tree Hill is that it is a farm. These girls are actually trespassing because they're on private property. So yeah, those two girls there are now trespassing because they're on private property. This is actually a farm owned by someone. He's leased out the mountain access roads to the council. That's why these are fenced off. Maybe not. It says you can go in there if you want. It just says do not approach animals. Allow 15 minutes, so you can go in there. Just allow 15 meters.
So how you can get from there? There's no fence there, is it?
Just climb over. Yeah. You just climb over. You do it.
You don't scare them.
That dog should not be allowed out. That's why they always ask for dogs to be on a leash.
Yeah.
Dogs should always be on a leash if they're gonna bring them here. Else they go crazy chasing the shit. There's also cows further along. So yeah, so you can come here, have a talk to the animals, see what they're like. So yeah. Basically this has basically been my week. Didn't get to finish this off before. Didn't really do anything else much for today. Basically came home, put the groceries away, did some shopping, put the groceries away. After that I basically went up to my grandma's birthday, doing 96. Yeah. Met up with family, so extended family, brothers, sisters, parents. So did that this afternoon, and then basically got home 5, had dinner, do the dishes, have a shower, and then work on my vlog. Tomorrow hopefully I'll be able to do some work around the home. Maybe I might be able to get my wife to film me doing it. Fingers crossed. Because it's hard to do the work and film at the same time, so it makes it easier if someone actually can hold the camera pointed at me. I can do all the talking, they just need to hold the camera pointed at me. Also, if there's someone out there that would be willing to be a camera person for me during the weekend so I can do stuff like this, hit me up in the comments. You won't get paid because I'm not getting paid. When I start earning money on YouTube, just start earning money. Also, maybe even if someone wants to edit my videos, so they can do something maybe better than what I can. I'm still learning. Maybe even someone that could teach me how to edit could do that. But just remember to always, every day is a new day, to try something different in your life. The only thing that's good to catch and to pass on is a smile. Something to do is maybe smile at somebody randomly in the street, give them a wave. We had this person running past us today at One Tree Hill. It was just like, morning. I don't know who he was. He was just saying morning to everyone that he passed, and it was like, hey, morning, like back. Just like it's a reaction. So if you say morning to somebody, the local reaction will be morning. If you say be happy, You can't say be happy and be frowning. You gotta be happy. You kind of put a smile on your face, and then other people see that smile and they catch it as well. It's one of those things. It's like a yawn. A smile is like a yawn. When one person yawns, everyone else starts yawning. If you smile, everyone else starts smiling. It also does help. See, like when I'm smiling here, my tone goes up, so it kind of helps with talking. If you need to be happy, just put a smile on your face. Even if you had a bad day, turn your frown upside down and smile the whole day long. But yeah, just remember, if you need anything from me, leave them in the comments. I'll be willing to answer any questions, help you guys out if you're feeling down. I'll be that listening ear. Be strong, be brave, kia kaha.